when you handle your takeout container. And they also say that you should wash your hands, take out the food, put it on a plate, and then wash your hands again before you eat.
This is requiring all of us to confront it, to change, and to sacrifice.
Stopping the spread of coronavirus. This morning, all non-life-sustaining businesses are set to close. We're live breaking down how the new rules will be enforced.
Plus, expanding test sites for COVID-19. The drive-thru now being set up outside the Pittsburgh Zoo.
This morning, economic relief stuck in limbo. The debate on Capitol Hill on how to help Americans cope.
And there's mounting pressure to call off the Olympics, at least for now. Developing overnight, the two countries who are refusing to send their athletes. Thank you for waking up with Channel 11 Morning News on this Monday, March 23rd. It is 6 a.m. I'm Catherine Amenta.
Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, everyone. I'm Gordon Lesh. This morning, I want to start by tracking several new developments on coronavirus. This graph shows the increase in cases right here in Pennsylvania. As it stands, there are 479 cases. More than 100 new cases were reported yesterday. Here's a look at the local numbers. Allegheny County has the most with 40. The first death in the county is reported on Saturday. That's followed by Washington County and Westmoreland County. The Butler Health System reports 3 more positive results, bringing their total to 4 in Butler County. And Fayette County and Mercer counties reported their first confirmed cases yesterday. It's a very big morning. In just a few hours, enforcement starts on Governor Wolf's order to shut down all non-life-sustaining businesses.
And Channel 11's Liz Kilmer joins us live from McCandless. Liz, explain how state police and local police will enforce this order.
Hey guys, well, so the police officials that we've been talking to, they say they certainly aren't eager to cite or even penalize businesses, but nonetheless, they are taking this seriously and they are enforcing this. And so come 8 o'clock this morning, shopping centers like this one here, they should become even more deserted as those non-life sustaining businesses are being asked to close. Now that order is coming from the governor and it's meant to slow the spread of the coronavirus, and it will be enforced by a number of departments, not only local and state police, but the Department of Health, Department of Agriculture, and the Liquor Control Board. State police officials say that they want to see business owners voluntarily comply, and they will use discretion, but businesses that refuse to close could face criminal penalties, resulting in fines, license suspensions, or even jail time. Now, Pittsburgh police, meantime, tell us that they will respond to complaints if businesses do not comply with the order. Officers will investigate and potentially file a report to follow up. Now, if you'd like to report a business, state police say call the police department. They just ask, do not call 911. For now, I'm live in McCandless. Liz Kilmer, Channel 11 News.
And as a reminder, stores that can stay open include your grocery stores, your pharmacies, your gas stations, but things like the department stores, barbershops, and nail salons, those have to close. And restaurants are open, but only for takeout, and some are doing delivery. To see the full list of businesses open and closed, go to the special coronavirus section, the WPXI News app.
A Pitt University student living on campus has tested positive for the coronavirus. That student was living in one of the residence halls and is now in isolation at home. The university says they're cleaning and notifying people who had contact with the student. A Carnegie Mellon University student also tested positive for COVID-19. According to the Trib, that student tested last Monday on campus after returning from spring break. The student is now in self-isolation in an off-campus house. And new this morning, a shuttle driver at Robert Morris University tested positive for COVID-19. The operator works for the Pittsburgh Transportation Group. His most recent shifts were last weekend. RMU asked any students with symptoms to see a doctor.
I'm Jennifer Tomazik here on the Breaking News Desk. I'm checking to see if Team USA will follow other countries in not sending athletes to the Olympics in July. So both Canada and Australia now say they're not going to. Right now, the U.S. Olympic Committee says it is eager to explore alternatives, but wants to keep the spirit of the Games alive. So the International Olympic Committee is expected to make a decision in the next 4 weeks about what exactly they're going to do. It said yesterday that postponing the Games is an option, canceling is not. Catherine?
Jen, thank you. We will continue to follow that. We're also following this as we take a live look at the Capitol, where the Senate did not pass the massive coronavirus stimulus bill last night. Senators did spend much of the night talking about the bill, but Democrats blocked the vote on the $2 trillion economic rescue package. Last week it was at $1 trillion. The proposal includes help for small businesses, a one-time direct payment to individuals and families, but that would be based on income. Not everybody would get it. Expanded unemployment insurance